Along the banks of the Fayetteville Branch, at a historic site where Remember Baker and the Green Mountain Boys of the Revolutionary era used to gather, a new recording studio is opening. It's something new for the town of East Arlington. It's adjacent to the former grist mill, now reopened as the Old Mill, a theater and performance space acquired by Dr. Joshua Sherman in 2014. Sherman and Benjamin Arundel, Sherman's collaborator and sound engineer, have installed some state-of-the-art equipment for musicians to exploit when they are ready to record new work in a setting designed to inspire creativity and calmness. Shortly before an open house held Friday, November 2nd, Sherman and Arundel talked about the studio and how it came to be.
Well, I purchased the Old Mill Complex in 2014, and the vision was always to create both a hub for collaboration as well as a production facility. And the Southern Vermont scene has a great, Vermont in general has a great music scene, but I found when I was producing projects up here that I was still going down to New York City to create, to do overdubbing of taps or other post-production work in the recording studio. And Ben is my longtime collaborator on several projects. We've worked together now about 18, 19 years, and we have worked in really big studios and in smaller ones, and we've seen the range of services offered, and we wanted to create something that was new and different, that really was not dark or cave-like, and was really sort of a boutique destination studio for both local musicians and really as a place for celebrated artists to come and relax and rejuvenate and record. I think
make art.
That's right.
Right.
You know, so this is very exciting. So this particular building, we started opening up, doing some demolition, really getting it down to its skeleton in January of 2017. We knew that we were going to do a recording studio before that. We didn't know which building, but when we started to open this one up, we saw all of its possibilities, that it really had a good shape for control room, live room, isolation booth, kitchen, bathroom, office space, a second echo chamber, and green room. It really offered a lot of different spaces to create a full universe, so that when talent comes here, no matter what season, they can just be within the studio.
Arundel described the soundboard, the heart of the operation, and some of its features.
This is a SSL duality. It's a 48 input large format console. The duality gives you the ability to control analog audio and your DAW, which is your audio workstation, your digital audio workstation at the same time. So it gives you a lot of flexibility. The reason for 48 inputs or 48 channels, it gives me even more flexibility for more inputs to the console. So if we had a lot of talent out there, we could hook up a lot of microphones. So
the pair conducted tours and showed interested members of the community around the newly equipped and refurbished facility.
Double glass in between the control room and the live room, and if you step in there, you'll see that what we've done is create a space that allows you to actually look out on the river, but you don't hear it at all. And so you'll see that that's part of the beauty.
Are you an artist also? I play a drum band.
Remember Baker might have done a double take if he could see how his old grist mill has evolved since the 1770s. But some things are the same, a roaring brook and a rural background, which Sherman and Arundel hope will lure artists more used to cave-like recording studios in urban areas up to East Arlington. For the GNAT-TV News Project, I'm Andrew McKeever.